Jam 4. Now that you've gotten more comfortable with the shape, it's time to start improvising using the full shape. One great start here is to just play the scale up and down in the beat of the song. You should be able to play it without looking at your fretting hand. And when you're comfortable with that, you can start adding a bend, a pattern, or a sequence to spice things up a bit. Now, if you play something that you think sounded good, then try playing that thing again and again. Then try to move that thing to a new position in the shape. If it doesn't work, try another place or go back to the original idea. This is all about trial and error, and try to remember all the good ideas you come up with so that you can use them again. Another hint is to pause from time to time between the different parts you play. Pauses can create a nice tension in your solos and will make your improvisation sound a lot better. Some players keep their breath when they improvise and only breathe when you stop playing. That way, they make sure to add some pauses. A third hint is that you can use patterns or licks that you already know and play them in a new way by changing some notes around. For example, if we take pattern A that sounds like this, we can play those exact same notes, but add a longer note somewhere in the middle of the pattern, like this. Or like this. Or we can add a bend. We can even keep the rhythm of the pattern but change the notes around like this. Or like this. It's still the same rhythm but with new notes from the shape. The same principle can be used for all patterns and licks, so you should give this a try in the upcoming lessons. This way, you'll have almost endless possibilities to come up with your own solos. Now remember, listen to what sounds good. Perhaps you'll find some notes in the scale sound better than others. Memorize those notes and play them a lot. Also, notice when you find a pattern that you think sounds good. Then start repeating it and maybe add new things to it. Every time you find something that sounds good, try to understand what you did that made it sound good and see how you can use it more.